Nemesis Tarot here, guys, and we are doing a live to see how it goes today. I've been having problems with the lives lately, and I'm supposed to be on Tuesdays mornings early, but I decided to give it a shot today just to see how it's gonna go. So, all right, here we are, guys, and we're gonna go through the zodiac. All right, good morning, guys. Good morning. All right, we're just gonna give random messages for zodiac signs. Let's start off with a little love message. Let's start with Cancer. Spirit, please and thank you, Cancer. What messages do you have for Cancer and love? All right. So some of you Cancers may be having some issues within your partnerships and relationships. So Spirit asks that you try to work on that partnership. You need to give that relationship a chance. I feel like passion will heighten after that. So just give in a little bit, Cancer. That's your message for love today, Cancer. All right, let's see what other messages we have today for Cancer. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Cancer today? There we go. Thank you, thank you. All right, so Cancer, it is time to transform, okay? Actually, it's taking place right now in your life, Cancer. It is time to transform. It's time to enjoy a new aspect of life, okay, for you. So it's time to reinvent yourself. All right, Cancer. There we go. Let's do one more message for Cancer, and then we're moving on. If there's any yes or no questions, you may ask now. All right, let's see what we got for Cancer. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do we have for the sign of Cancer? All right, so there are some people who are not liking you right now, Cancer. Okay, have no worries though. You need to keep moving forward. If you don't have enemies, then I don't know, maybe you're not doing something right. So you got to have people that don't like you, that envy you because they're watching what you're doing. All right, but it is time for you to make a transformation in your life. So it's time to do it. All right, don't worry about the people. All right, because there's always going to be haters around. All right, Cancer, that's your message for the morning. All right, we are going to move on to Scorpio. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. What love messages do you have? Ooh, wow. Okay, so Scorpio, right now, whomever you're with or met, this is actually the romance of a lifetime. So this is actually true love. Okay, so if you're with somebody or you just met somebody, Scorpio, this is your chance for true love. All right, true love is coming for the sign of Scorpio. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Scorpio at this time? All right. So Scorpio, it's time to look back. It's time to reflect. It's time to let people go that no longer serve you, so that you can build stronger relationships and friendships to come. Okay? That is a message for Scorpio. All right, let's do one more message for Scorpio. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have? All right. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Spirit, please and thank you. Messages for Scorpio. Messages. All right, give me one moment. Let's pick these up and see what we have here. All right, so there's going to be some changes coming soon for you, Scorpio. Okay, so right now with some situations, they may have you confused at this time, but there's some big changes coming. Okay, with cycles of the moon, there's some big changes coming for Scorpio. So don't be aggressive when time to change. When change comes, don't be aggressive. Just take the change as it comes, okay? There's going to be some cycles with the moon for you, Scorpio. So change is on the horizon for Scorpio. Don't be stubborn about it. Okay, just go forward with the change. All right, it'll flow through easy. All right, next sign, Pisces. Let's see, what love messages do we have for Pisces at this time? Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do we have for Pisces? Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do we have for Pisces, Spirit? Yes or no questions are always on the table. You can ask a yes or no question at this time, and I'll follow up with a message. All right. So, Pisces, as far as love is concerned, you're in the process of getting to know someone new, maybe someone or somebody is coming in new. You need to open up to this person and reveal your true self, okay, so they can know who you are and so that they can love you for who you are, okay? And that bond will become very deep, okay? That's your message for love, Pisces. Let's see what other messages we have. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do we have for the sign of Pisces? Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do we have for the sign of Pisces? All right. All right, Pisces, there's something with health. It's time to start like an exercise program, okay? Changing what you eat. It's time to reinvent yourself. So you need to make some changes as well with self. It's time to transform, okay? You may want to lose a few pounds. You may want to do some other things. It's something you're going to enjoy a new lease on life after that, okay? There's your message for that. Let's do one more message for Pisces and we're moving on. If you have a zodiac you want me to do, please drop it in the comments. All right. Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. One more message for Pisces. Spirit, please and thank you. A message for Pisces. What messages do you have for Pisces? Spirit, please and thank you. All right. I think I figured it out, guys, from my lives. They were doing really bad. I think it's because the angle of the camera, if it doesn't catch like the Wi-Fi really good, it will cut me off. But we're just on here randomly just to see. So we're doing some signs and things like that. But our day really is Tuesday, early in the AM. So, all right. So Pisces, I see something you've lost, okay? Something you've lost is bringing you a little pain, okay? It's heartache right now for you. So some of you have had a major loss in your life. It could be a relationship or it could be, you know, someone, okay? So I see that you're experiencing some grief at this time, Pisces. Let's see what else we can offer you as far as advice is concerned. Let's see. Messages for Pisces. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages? Yeah, fall out. No, it didn't. All right. Messages for Pisces. Spirit, please. There we go. All right. So yeah, I see the loss that Pisces has had or is going to have, okay? Because I see heartbreak. There's some challenges that are definitely going to come up soon for Pisces. But you're going to have to take some time away from it, from the problems and conflicts, okay? And approach things in a very, very mild and soft manner so that you don't make matters worse, Pisces, okay? All right, let's move on to Leo. All right, what love messages do we have for Leo? Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do we have for Leo at this time in love? Spirit, please and thank you. Messages in love. Okay, so Leo may be a bit controlling at this time. Okay, remember roles can be reversed. So someone that you may be with may be trying to control you. Or you have the control issues. just slow down. Allow it to unfold naturally, Leo. Okay, that's your love message for today. Also, the relationship or the person that you're around, Leo, I feel like they are from a past life. Okay, so that's your message in love. Let's see what else we got for Leo. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Leo at this time? Spirit, please and thank you. Messages. All right, so I feel like Leo, there's somewhere that you may be going soon, some kind of trip, journey. It's going to enlighten you. Once you go, I believe you're going to learn a lot from this trip or journey, or you may come across someone that will teach you some things, okay? So there's a trip up for Leo, okay? There's some controlling issues for Leo at this time. Let's see what else we have for Leo. Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Leo at this time? Spirit, please and thank you. All right, Leo, it's time to do a health checkup at this time. So you may need to visit a doctor, dentist, you know, some kind of health professional, so that you can maintain a healthy lifestyle. All right. I feel that coming up for all the zodiacs at this time. It's time to get healthy. Look at your body. See what's going on. We got a lot of things out here now, a lot of ailments and things like that, and more coming. So it is time to make sure we take care of ourselves, our bodies, nurture yourselves, drink and eat as healthy as you can at this time. All right. Let's move on to Aries. All right. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for the sign of Aries at this time? What messages do you have in love? Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Aries in love? Spirit, please and thank you. Messages for Aries in love. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Aries in love, Spirit? Please and thank you. Messages. Oh, wow. Messages for Aries, Spirit, in love. All right. So sometimes we resist people that we come in contact with. You're like, no, no, that's not the one. No, it's just something about him or something about her. No, that's not the one. Actually, you've already met the person that you are meant to, that you're seeking. You just need to get to know them a little more, okay? All right? You need to get to know them a little more, all right? Spirit, please and thank you. What other messages do you have for Aries? Messages for Aries, Spirit. I see a getaway for Aries too. So whatever problems you're having right now, Aries, you will find a successful resolution to the problems. Okay, just so you know, Aries, you will find a successful resolution to your problems at this time. And let's do one more message for Aries. And then we'll be moving on to Sagittarius. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you? All right, so Aries, there's some money coming your way, all right? Your finances are going to improve dramatically, but don't do anything to try to speed it up. Let it happen naturally, and if you let it happen naturally, like, it's going to be a dramatic change in your finances, all right? That's the first money up I've seen, Aries. Dramatic financial changes coming, okay? All right, that's your messages. So we are going to move on to Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Sagittarius and love? What messages do you have for Sagittarius and love? All right. So again, we need to work on ourselves, Sagittarius. So you have to love you first. So whatever you think you deserve, you can draw into yourself. Okay? Because how we treat ourselves is what we get out there. So, and it becomes more attractive to people. Okay? So don't forget to serve you first. Okay? And teach people how to serve you. All right? Some of you, I see a separation for some Sagittariuses. So there's a separation coming if you are involved in love. Definitely a separation coming. Okay. 100% sure for some Sagittariuses out there, there's a separation. All right. Let's give another message for Sagittarius. You can ask a yes or no question, or you can throw your zodiac up here and I'll give you some messages for your zodiac. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? Messages for Sagittarius. All right. So I feel like Sagittarius, there's something that you may want. I am letting you know that whatever that is, it's going to be granted. Okay. So you do have a wish that's going to be granted coming for Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, what other messages do we have for Sagittarius? Spirit, please and thank you. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius? Spirit, please and thank you. One more message, Spirit, please and thank you. One more message for Sagittarius. So yeah, Sagittarius, there's also someone that's interested in you that you don't know about at this time. Okay, I'm pretty sure that they will be coming forward soon. All right. So there is someone who's interested in Sagittarius at this time. They will be coming forward soon. Okay, Gemini. All right. All right, Stephen, what do you want to know about? Do you just want general random messages for you for Gemini, or do you want me to focus more on your name and you? All right. What is it that you would like to know, Stephen? I do see Stephen, peace and harmony coming for you. Okay. Go ahead. A question. I have a question about a particular situation. That's okay. Go ahead and ask your question. I do see too, Stephen, you're going to get a spiritual enlightenment soon. Okay, something's going to develop. Something is going to come up in your mind. You're going to start to understand things a lot more. Okay, go ahead and ask your question. But I do want you to be careful taking risk at this time. Okay, Stephen? Please and thank you. Messages for Stephen. Messages for Stephen, Spirit. Please and thank you. What messages do you have for Stephen at this time? Okay, so whatever problems you're having, Stephen, I do see you overcoming them, okay? I will be giving you random messages along the way, whatever comes to my mind, but I will answer this for you. Yeah, so I already started answering some, okay? And I didn't even know the question. So I feel like things are going to be resolved. Yes, now let me ask specifically about the relationship, but you are going to achieve peace and harmony, okay? That's coming. Even before you ask me, I answer that, okay? There's going to be an enlightenment. You're going to start to understand things, a spiritual development for you. Just don't take any risk at this time. And I think it's going to be a successful outcome to your problems. But let me ask about the relationship. How are things going to be between Stephen and David? Spirit, please and thank you. How is this relationship going to be? Messages for Stephen and David, their relationship. Spirit, please and thank you. Messages for Stephen and David. Spirit, please and thank you. Stephen and David. All right. Yeah, so one of you is kind of like holding back, okay? One of you is blocking the other's energy, okay? Or both, okay? So you're just blocking each other right now. You have to open up so that you can receive the energy, okay? It's there. So one of you is afraid of love, okay? Somebody is afraid at this time. Yes, he's afraid of love if it's him or you, because, you know, roles can be reversed. I feel like you just need to open up more. Yeah, he's blocked. The energy is blocked right now. And that's why probably, yeah, that's why probably spiritual awareness came up. So there's something maybe you need to do in the house to bring in some positive energy. But that's why that came up, because there's going to be an enlightenment for somebody. But definitely somebody is blocked. The energy is blocked. It's there, but it's a block. That's why it's not harmony. But I do see, as I told you, you achieving peace and harmony. And I do see a successful outcome to the problem. Okay? Let me ask one more question. How does David feel and think about Stephen? Okay, so I picked up something with finances as well. So there may be some financial issues with one of you. I think it's affecting everything as well. So somebody is not expressing their financial difficulty right now. All right, so that could be something secretly going on. And maybe I feel like a getaway is needed, like a quick getaway or something like that between the two of you. He has financial issues. Okay, remember I said roles could be reversed. So that's affecting everything. I can tell you that now. That is affecting the love life right now. People are more worried sometimes about their finances than anything else, and that will affect a lot of things. One more message for Stephen and David. One more message for Stephen and David. Yeah, so it came up again that the energy is blocked here. Yeah, it came up that the energy is definitely blocked. Yes, so it has to do with finances and a job or something like that. It is definitely causing problems within. But the same card came up again. I feel like the energy, it's the energy between you. Maybe a quick getaway or something like that is needed. Okay? Very pleased and thank you. Okay, well, I didn't want to say that because it didn't come clear. But in the background, there's some deception. I thought maybe it would be with the person not telling about their finances. But there's possible deception, but I'm not going to say 100%. I'm going to say maybe in the 30% because it's in the background. It's far off. So you may be thinking that, but it's not vivid yet. So it hasn't come to pass yet. Okay? If it is, it's not at full circle. Okay? So something still can be done here to repair this relationship. Please and thank you. One more message and we're going to close out for Stephen. One more message for Stephen and David. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's definitely in the background. You have to like stay optimistic right now about this relationship if you want it. Okay? Um Positive thinking and faith, you know, is gonna put this back together. It will glue it all back together. Okay? So that's it for you, Stephen. But definitely, it's not negative. It's just a few problems here that can definitely be resolved if it's what you want, because it's all about energy. If you're playing in your head that that's not what you want, that's what you're going to bring forward, because that's your energy. If you both are negative towards each other, yeah, yeah. So if you're both negative towards each other, you're not going to bring that energy together. Okay. You have to be on the same page in someone's space. You guys are in the same space. You got to get on the same page. Okay. Somebody cook a dinner, light a candle in the evening or when you're home. You know, something to get that spark and that flare back going. Okay. Order out. Just do things you wouldn't normally do and have it ready, you know. Do some different stuff. All right. So that's my advice to you. Thanks, Stephen, so much for asking a question here on Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Okay. And good luck with the situation. All right, guys, we are going back into the signs. Let's move forward to Aquarius. All right. Message. Yes, keep doing that. Keep doing it and make sure you're lighting the right candles. Okay. Light the right candles. Okay, don't just light any random candle or, you know, scents that you like, right, the right ones. Okay. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Aquarius, what messages do you have for Aquarius in love? Aqua in love. What messages do you have for Aqua in love? Spirit, please and thank you. Messages for Aquarius, the Aquas out there. What messages do you have for the Aquas out there? All right, so I guess for some Aquarius looking for love, it's coming very soon. All right, what other messages do you have for Aquarius? Spirit, please and thank you. Messages for Aquarius. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Aquarius? Yeah, for some of you, you need to free yourself from whatever relationship you're in. Some of you. Some of you, love is coming. Okay, others, it's time to free yourself from that relationship. All right, that's for Aquarius in love. Let's see what other messages we have for Aquas. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. All right, so something that Aquarius is wanting at this time, it will be granted. All right, it may take some time, but it is definitely on the way. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Spirit, please and thank you. All right, I see your question. Curdy Sharma. Should I start C or J? Should Curdy start C? Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, it's definitely C. Okay, I'm 100% sure it is C. Whatever your because your question is, let me read it. Okay, it says, should I start C or J from GFG? Which is better? The C. 100% the C. The J, absolutely not. Okay? It's going to bring heartache, upset, and woe, whatever that J is. Okay? And I don't know if it's a person or not. Yes, C. Definitely. I don't know if that's a person or not, but it's heartache, upset, and woe. It will be problems. Okay? 3 people involved. All right? With J situation. All right? 100% C. Yes. It's a subject. Okay, we'll see. The other one's going to bring a lot of heartache, headaches. Okay? Yeah. So not saying that it is, but if it is, it's still, even if it's a subject, it'll bring problems, you know, emotional problems, headache, you know, just aggravation. All right? C. All right, let's get back to Aquarius. You're welcome, Curdy. Have a wonderful day. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Aquarius? Spirit, please and thank you. Messages for Aquarius. All right, so Aquarius, there's either a new business opportunity coming for Aquarius or the birth of a child, all right? Or someone around you may give birth to a child, okay? Or they're pregnant or some type of conception. You will be getting something around those 2 areas, all right? All right, so let's do one more for Aquas. Spirit, please and thank you. Messages for Aquas. Messages for Aquas at this time. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Aquarius at this time? So right now, Aquarius, there's someone that needs your help right now. It could be a friend. Your kindness, the way you are, the way you talk, they need your help so that you can get them back on track. Okay? It seems like they lost their way. Maybe a friend or someone around you that needs your assistance at this time, Aquarius. So do what you do. Usually, Aquarians give great advice. This person needs it at this time. All right. We're going to skip over and we're going to do, we're going to skip over to Earth sign. All right. And we're going to do Taurus. Spirit says go to Taurus. So let's see how they feel in love right now. Spirit, please and thank you. What's going on with Taurus in love? What messages do you have? Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Taurus at this time? Spirit, please and thank you. Message for Taurus at this time. So this is about Taurus wanting to reconnect, okay? They want to reconnect with someone. They're kind of like not feeling, yeah, it's definitely a reconciliation, okay? Someone from your past may return, Taurus. It's a reconciliation, okay? Someone from the past is returning to Taurus, okay, for a reconciliation, all right? Or someone you're around, there'll be a reconciliation between the 2 of you, all right? It's safe for you to love. All right, Taurus, let's see what other messages we have for you. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Taurus at this time? Spirit, please and thank you. So there's some plans that you might try that's not going to work out at this time. There's something that you want, Taurus, but it's not going to work out at this time, okay? You might have to try that at a later date. Something that you want is not going to work out as planned. Okay? Let's do one more for Taurus. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do we have for Taurus? Spirit, please and thank you. What messages for Taurus? What messages do we have for Taurus at this time? Spirit, please and thank you. So I feel like there's going to be some great decision making for Taurus this week. A difficult situation will be resolved for Taurus. And you, like I said, you will make good decisions this week. All right. There's going to be some twists and turns, but you will make a good decision this week for Taurus. I do sense some upheaval in the background, but you'll be able to cope with it. Just get lots of rest at this time, Taurus. You need sleep. You need to rest so you can deal with upcoming problems, okay? But you will make some great decisions this week, all right? Let's go to Virgo in love. What messages do you have for the sign of Virgo in love? Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for the sign of Virgo? Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for the sign of Virgo in love? All right, for some of you Virgos, there's not enough chemistry to keep this relationship going, okay? And then for some of you, maybe you've met someone, just know that the feelings that they have for you or you have for them are 100% real, all right? Let's go, Virgo. Spirit, please, and thank you. What messages do we have for Virgo? What messages? What messages do we have for Virgo at this time? Spirit, please, and thank you. Messages for Virgo. All right, Virgo, it's time to put the work in. So the more you work, the more achievements you make, and the more success you will have. Okay, you might be in a financial pinch, but you have to put the work in to come up out of it. Okay, so that's what I see for Virgo. All right, you might be in a financial pinch. You can get out of it. You just have to work to achieve the success. All right. I also see romance coming for Virgo. All right. And you may meet this person at some kind of party or celebration, okay? I see romance coming for Virgo. If you're looking for romance, it's coming. All right. Messages in love for Libra. Messages in love for Libra. What messages do you have for Libra at this time? Spirit, please and thank you. Messages in love for Libra. Wow. All right, so there's a lot of messages for Libra. So Libra, we want you to open your mind and heart. So as far as the soulmate is concerned for Libra, this person is not going to be your norm, okay? That is your soulmate, okay? It may not be what you expect, okay? Whoever it is, that soulmate energy, that's the person you're supposed to be with. Let people around you help you. They may actually get you to the person that you're intended to be with, okay? It is soulmate time for Libra. I feel soulmate energy. It's time to get romantic and experience romance again for Libra, okay? So I do feel soulmate energy coming for Libra, all right, in love. Let's see what other messages we have for Libra. Spirit, please and thank you. Messages for Libra. Okay, so I feel like deception is around for Libra. Don't make any foolish mistakes at this time, Libra. Okay, it's a possibility a mistake is coming. Okay, So be cautious against that, making foolish mistakes, okay? Yeah, and I do sense deception as well. Pay attention to what's going on with you and decisions that you're making at this time, because I sense deception and I sense a foolish mistake, something that could have been prevented. All right, let's move on to some more messages for Libra. Spirit, please and thank you. What other messages do you have for Libra? What other? Okay, so I also feel like there's something coming for you. You're waiting for some news or a package or a letter. It's on the way. It will be there soon. Spirit, please and thank you. One more message. I asked for one more. And it gives two. So somebody is thinking about you at this time, Libra. And I feel like you are going to step into a new experience at this time. Okay? So that's for Libra. Let's go into Taurus. And then we have Capricorn. No, we did Taurus. Let's do Capricorn. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have in love for Capricorn? What messages do you have in love for Capricorn? Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have? All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so Capricorn, we're telling you to trust at this time, okay? You need to have faith in this situation and you need to trust it, okay? You need to be more forgiving in a situation that has to do with love. Okay, Capricorn, you need to forgive at this time, because it allows you to heal when you forgive, okay? All right, let's do two more messages and then move on. Spirit, please and thank you. What other messages do you have for Capricorn? All right, so this is about taking a risk right now, Capricorn, in something. It could be a risk in love. It could be a risk in career. But you need to persevere. Whatever problems that you're having, they will be overcome. You just have to push through. All right, that's for Capricorn. Let's do one more for Capricorn. I hate when this happens. Stuff just disappears. I'm looking for stuff and it just disappears. All right. So Capricorn, one more. Spirit, please and thank you. What other messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? Yeah. So definitely whatever you're going through right now, I just got confirmation and it is the exact word we need to use. It's perseverance. So whatever you're going through, Capricorn, keep moving. You might feel like you're not getting anywhere. But wonderful changes are ahead. You can't give up at this time, Capricorn. You have to put your foot down and keep moving, okay? So that is the messages for Capricorn. I believe we have Gemini, and then we are complete. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do we have for the sign of Gemini? If you have any questions, drop them down below, yes or no, and I will look into them. Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. Messages for Gemini in love. What messages do we have for Gemini in love? Spirit, please and thank you. Message for Gemini in love. What messages do we have for Gemini? All right. So you might be interested in somebody, Gemini, or you're with somebody. You need to express your love more so that they know, okay? You need to make some type of romantic gestures. All right. One more in love for Gemini. One more. So this is also about loving yourself first so that you can receive that energy back. Okay. When people see you loving yourself more, it becomes more attractive to them. All right. Let's give them two more messages. Spirit, please and thank you, Gemini. Spirit, please and thank you, Gemini. What messages do you have for Gemini? All right. So I see a move for Gemini as well. A change of residence or partner or career. So it could be one of those. It's definitely in the cards for you. You're in need of change right now. And it's coming your way soon. Okay, Gemini? So there's a message for Gemini. Let's do a couple more messages. Spirit, please and thank you. Change of residence, change of relationship. Yes, you can ask a question. Go ahead with your question. Yes or no questions only. Spirit, please and thank you. If you want other questions answered, you just have to click the link below for donations and then come back and you can ask your question. All right. But yes or no are for free. Okay. Spirit, please and thank you. So I sense some happiness coming after you make those moves, Gemini. It could be a career change, could be a change of residence, could be a relationship change. And after that, you're going to be very happy. Okay. And romance will blossom as well. Also happiness. Okay. So, and I'm picking up somebody fair, very fair skinned. Okay. Very fair. All right. I don't know who that person is for you or to you, but I'm picking up the cards are gender fluid, so it could be male or female. All right, let me take a look at this question for you. But that completes the zodiacs. I will answer this question. And then, okay. All right, Siridai. Yeah, so it will. Things take time, and things don't happen right away. Just sometimes when somebody reads cards, it's not right away, but it will happen. Okay, so look forward to those changes. All right. Will my Virgo reply back to me? All right, let's do a yes or no for that. Will Virgo reply back? Okay, will Virgo reply back? So yes, they will. They will. And actually I got 3 yeses. So Redai, I think they will reply back. Okay. So no worries there. All right. Spirit, please and thank you. Cleanse the cards so that they may be accurate when asked questions. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear the cards so that they be accurate when asking yes or no questions. Spirit, please and thank you. Cleanse the cards. Yep, have a wonderful day, Redai. Sharma. Spirit, please and thank you. Cleanse the cards so that they may be accurate with the yes or no questions. Spirit, please and thank you. Cleanse the cards. Any yes or no questions? I have completed all the zodiac signs with messages coming from Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. If you have a sign and you want, well, of course you have a sign, but if you have a yes or no question and you would like it to be answered, please ask now, because I am going to close out this live shortly. I think I've been on for just about an hour, coming up on an hour. I've went through all the zodiac signs and I've answered some questions. So if you have a yes or no question, please ask now. Drop your comments below. Here, please and thank you. We are coming to a close. We have went through all the zodiac signs, guys. If you have any yes or no questions, now's the time to ask. And remember, I search for like-minded individuals. They are welcome. Please try to make a difference in someone's life. Share knowledge to those who are willing to listen, okay? Remember, guys, to work hard, and it's free to be kind, okay? Remain positive at all cost, and you always seek knowledge for power, okay? Because the more we learn, the more we know, the more we can achieve. Okay. You are of a magical wisdom. Okay. You can manifest powerful connections on your own and things that you want. Okay. Share your space with people of pure love, okay? And remember to do affirmations on a daily basis to allow change for the better. Yes, you may ask a question, Happy Soul, to allow to bring positive change, okay? Remember, affirmations for positive change. Yes, you may ask a question. Go ahead and put your questions in so that I can answer them. They are yes and no questions only that are for free. If you want a question that is not a yes or no, then you just have to make a donation through the link in the description box, and I will answer that question non-yes or no. All right, I'll give you more detail. Okay, Rosala. Let's see what this question is. Will and Nuska talk to me tomorrow? Yes or no, Spirit, please and thank you. Will and Nuska talk to Happy Soul tomorrow? I'm going to be honest with you, Happy Soul. I don't think they're going to talk to you tomorrow, okay? Because I feel like there's a battle here. So there's something that went on, okay? Some type of conflict, okay? And they're not going to talk to you tomorrow. I'm 100%, it's a no, okay? I'm not going to play around with you here. I'm just going to tell you what I see. I did see some conflict, okay? So something happened that's making them very much at a stance right now. They're at a negative stance, okay? From some type of conflict, all right? Thank you, Rosala. Will I get my dream modeling contract in September? All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Will I get my dream modeling contract? All right, I feel like you will, Rosala. But I'm gonna clarify it. Will Rosala get her? All right. Let me do that again. I'm gonna clarify it though, because it kind of like popped towards me. So I didn't really get the question out. Will Rosala? Yeah. So yeah, and I see love coming around you as well. Rosala, I see something with love, like I don't know, maybe a Gemini or something like that. Somebody's around you. I see love though. Be careful. You know, yeah, I see something coming for you. It may have something to do with love, but it also could be just good things you're a Gemini? Okay. Well, I'm picking up maybe you're a Gemini, but there's still something coming for you. Something big is coming, actually. It doesn't have to be love. I could just be picking up that you're a Gemini. But there's definitely something coming, like something big. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So baby steps into whatever you're doing. It's gonna explode. Okay, just so you know. All right, something's coming big, definitely. I feel like the water's flowing for you. All right. So there you have it. Yep. Have a wonderful day, Rosala. All right. Any more yes or no questions? I am about to close out this live. I just saw 444 for those who are into numerology. So that probably is for you, Rosala. You might need to look up 444 and see how that is with career and what's coming for you, because I feel like something big is coming for you. So please research 444. All right. Any questions, yes or no? We are going to close out this read. It has almost been 1 hour in the live. All right. I figured it out though with my lives because they were jamming up on me and they were cutting off while I was talking and trying to get messages out. So I figured it out. It is the position of my camera. All right. So we shouldn't have any more problems. You will see me Tuesday, early AM. If you have any questions that are not yes or no questions, you can go to the link and donate, okay? PayPal me donations. It's going to say Staple Waffles and Snack Shop, but ignore that. It is definitely for Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, okay? You can donate there, and then you could come on the live and ask questions, and I will answer them. Or you could just get a yes or no question for free, okay? I do want to say a major change is coming for someone. So someone out there, something is coming. There's a tower moment coming for someone, okay? Major change is coming. It may be bad at first, but it will get great later, okay? So a tower moment is definitely in the mix for someone out there, okay? They're not always good. Tower moments are not always good, okay? But it's how you rebuild the tower, okay? That's everything, okay? So keep that in mind, guys. Remember, you can donate through the link in the description bar if you have just a regular question. Yes or no questions are always free on Nemesis Tarot Live, okay? Enchanted Nemesis Tarot Live, yes or no questions are always free, but you can donate if you'd like to keep the channel rolling and to keep us going. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Let's cleanse these cards out so that my yes or no questions are absolutely correct. Spirit, please and thank you. Let's cleanse these cards out for these yes or no questions so that they are always 100% accurate. All right. Let's cleanse them out. Please and thank you, Spirit, to make sure that these cards are always 100% accurate with yes or no questions. Spirit, please and thank you. All right, so we are counting down to the end of this video. I would like to thank you so much for watching and commenting and asking your questions today. Please join us again Tuesday early in the AM for live readings and questions asked and yes or no questions. Okay, and we also do the Zodiac messages. So every Tuesday, early AM, we do the Zodiac sign messages and we do yes or no questions. And we do regular questions if you want to donate for a question asked. Okay, I don't put any stipulations on prices on how much you donate, but the more you donate, the more I will give you insight on your questions. Okay, I go by how much you give. It is not a request of how much to give. I don't ask for a special price. Okay, I just go by that with the information that I give you. Okay, so thank you so much for the donations, Stephen. I hope you enjoyed your read on here on the live. I look forward to speaking to you all again. And as I said, I have time maybe for 1 or 2 yes or no questions. If anybody has them, this is the time because the live is about to end shortly. And remember, you are of magical wisdom. You can manifest powerful connections. You can manifest a lot of things. Okay. Share your knowledge to those who are only open to listen. You also can make a difference in someone's life. Okay. Like-minded souls are welcome here. All right. We are closing out. Thanks again for joining Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. All right, guys. Bye for now. We'll see you Tuesday early in the AM.